But I have to say that the match is going to be overshadowed tonight by large-scale disorder which was happening in the concourse behind the Chelsea section. It started with missiles being thrown from both sides, started off as bottles being thrown, saw scarves go across it, then looked like some programs were going, and my colleague Brian Swanson also reporting from closer to the area that potentially seats were thrown as well. Then what happened was plenty of fans from both sides, Chelsea and West Ham, started to then make their way back towards the concourse and try to get at each other. Riot police have been deployed into the stadium to try and keep them apart, and if I'm honest with you, for the last 5, 6, maybe 7 minutes of this game, stoppage time was 4 minutes, and then probably 3 minutes before that, much of the focus in this stadium was on what was happening behind the goal where that fighting was taking place. We're too far really to see exactly what happened, but I can tell you there is now a pretty tense standoff going on between stewards in orange and yellow bibs, and also riot police are in there too. There's a cordoned off section of area, and it seemed that both sets of fans were trying to cross that and try and get at each other. And it is now a pretty tense standoff, which is very disappointing and will of course dominate the headlines, because it was, I have to say, pretty large-scale disorder which we don't see at football matches, certainly not inside stadiums anymore. So quite shocking scenes here at the London Stadium, I'm sad to report. As for the game, West Ham go through, 2-1 winners. The first goal coming in the 11th minute, a Czech Kouyaté header after Mark Noble delivered a fantastic cross. That gave West Ham the lead, which they were never to lose. 48 minutes, Edmilson Fernandez scored to make it 2-0, and Gary Cahill made it 2-1 right at the end. But disappointing scenes here tonight.